Is giving people the right to love who they want to love a question of crucial importance globally? Should human rights come before cultural traditions? Must every single belief, no matter its morality, be respected? Where are the limits? To what extent can we really make things change? Delegates arrived to Human Rights Committee fully convinced of their ideas and prepared to speak out their opinion against anyone who might have refuted them. Fortunately, they soon realized their plans were too utopian, as reaching a global agreement on this issue requires broad-minded nations which are ready to yield on some points. And that's the attitude they all embraced, or at least tried to embrace. While the most developed countries show their interest in making the access to transgender hormone therapies much easier, African nations were still concerned about the need to abolish death penalty for LGBTQ+ people in every single world corner. While some criticize religious communities for putting their beliefs ahead of ethical values, others claim their faith as the only way out of the poverty and instability they have to deal with every day. While some wanted to discuss about educational measures to avoid LGBTQ+ people from being discriminated, others just wanted solutions for keeping them alive. Agreements were reached, truth to be said, but this did not have the support of the Arab countries, which was one of the main challenges this committee had to face. Therefore, it seems like there are places around the planet where violence and discrimination are praised, while love is still punished. Gossips fill the room of guilty smiles and spicy looks, heating up the atmosphere exponentially, and delegates performed some funny dances which, other than bringing many laughs, allowed us all to warm up the engines before URJCmun parties. Carnations also arrived at the Human Rights Committee, and with their nature invited the countries to start dealing with the new topic, environmental security. We, humans, have the right to breathe fresh air, the right to be surrounded by healthy forests and clean oceans, to visit the frozen landscapes of the poles, to sweat only during the summer, and the right to dance under the rain from time to time. But we, humans, also have the duty to reduce unnecessary pollution, take care of our natural environment, and keep our rubbish far from the coast. The duty to recycle and to give everything a second life, and the responsibility for leaving the globe better than how we found it, or at least just as we found it. The first step to solve a problem is recognizing the problem. Seems easy, but it really is not. What has to happen for governments to realize how nature is suffering, how biodiversity and its richness are being lost, how it does not rain while we're boiling hot? What will it take for us all to understand that the world, as we know it today, is about to disappear?